If we take a step back and examine the prevalent beauty standards, it becomes clear that the time period and cultural values influence our perception of beauty. So here are 20 vintage photos of the most beautiful women from around the world. This is a portrait of photographer Rita Martin, clicked by her sister in 1907. Martin is considered one of the best British photographers of her time. As a suffragist herself, some of her main subjects were suffragists too. Anna Pavlova was not just a Russian prima ballerina, but also one of the most celebrated dancers worldwide. After leaving the Imperial Ballet in 1913, she became a missionary of her art who traveled the corners of the world, introducing ballet to a huge number of people. This is a 1910 postcard depicting a Tamil woman from Ceylon. She hails from the Tamil community native to the island state of Sri Lanka, also known as Ceylon Tamils or Elam Tamils. Carolina Labelle Otero was said to be the most beautiful woman of the Belle Epoque. She was born in Spain in 1868 and was forced to work as a maid before she eventually fled to Lisbon. The Greek-Spanish beauty made a career for herself as an actress, dancer, and model, and courtesan. This photo from 1905 by Leonard and Landrock shows a girl from the Ould Nail tribe in Algeria. Her beautiful features are accentuated by the face tattoos honoring her traditions. Anna May Wong was the first Chinese-American movie star. Despite facing open discrimination at the time when Oriental roles were offered to Caucasian actors in yellowface, Wong went on to become the first Asian American actress to gain international recognition. This photo taken in 1878 features an Arapaho war chief named Pretty Nose, who participated in the Battle of the Little Bighorn. This picture shows a beautiful young gypsy girl with a mandolin and an innocent smile. Cléo de Mérode was a French dancer who is called the first modern celebrity, apart from being a dance prodigy of the Paris Opera Ballet School. She was one of the first women whose photograph was published all over the world. This image shows a Malayali woman in the staple attire of the early 1900s, with her thick, shiny hair wrapped in a bun atop her head. Camille Clifford was a Belgian theater actress who rose to fame during the turn of the 19th century. She became the most well-known Gibson girl model due to her signature hairstyle of a towering bouffant and her perfect hourglass body. This portrait of a Nepali lady shows her bedecked in traditional jewelry, notably the rows of tihari and kanth necklaces. The no-spin septum ring was considered a symbol of bravery as well as of family wealth. There has been much debate around this photo of a Japanese female warrior, where many people claim that it's actually a man. However, recent research indicates that Japanese women participated in battles far more frequently than is acknowledged. There are records from as early as the 11th century about onna bugeisha, women who fought in battle alongside samurai men. Lina Cavalieri was an Italian operatic dramatic soprano, actress, and monologist. She was born in Viterbo, Italy in 1874 and grew up in the slums of Rome. She began her career in cafes before moving into variety theaters and eventually onto the opera stage. This photo of a Filipino mestiza woman was taken in 1875 at the beginning of the Spanish colonial period. This term was used to refer to a person of mixed Chinese and Filipino ancestry. Here is a young Vietnamese woman with a sword. She is standing barefoot in a powerful stance, armed with a sheathed sword. This portrait of Evelyn Nesbitt is titled Miss N, clicked by Gertrude Cassibier in 1903. She was quite popular in NYC as an artist, model, and chorus girl, particularly for her involvement in a deadly triangle titled The Crime of the Century. This vintage photo shows a Cambodian girl posing quite happily for a photograph. She is clad in the traditional outfit originating from the Khmer civilization, Av Shang Pok and Sampot. This photo, titled Mademoiselle Themonde, was captured by Paul Boyer in 1905. It shows the French stage actress posing in a mermaid gown. Queen Mary of Romania served as Romania's last queen consort. As the king of wife Ferdinand I, born in 1875, Marie was a member of the British royal family. Her parents were Grand Duchess Marie Alexandrovna of Russia and Prince Alfred, Duke of Edinburgh. That's all for today.